I was really mind blown to find out that Righteous Blood Ruthless Blades picked up a judge's spotlight in the 2021 Ennies. For me, it's a journey that has been going on for decades, starting probably when I saw the movie Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon in theaters here in the United States. It put me on a path that led to learning Chinese and then moving to China, where I lived for almost a decade. It was also in China that I started making a living translating Chinese fantasy novels. And so everything kind of culminated in this game. There are a lot of people to thank. Many of them are mentioned in the credits of the book, but especially my wife, Yuan Yuan. She was supportive through all of the years of writing the game and meetings and playtesting and whatnot. Always there for me, so I have to thank her. Brendan as well, who was my co-author. We had a blast creating the game. I'd especially like to mention my cousin-in-law, Guo Feng. One of my most fond memories from my time in China was in 2012 during Spring Festival. I went to my now wife's hometown, and Guo Feng was one of the people I met. He found out that I was translating wuxia novels. At that time, it was just for fun, but I was still, doing a lot of work on wuxia. And I found out that he was a lifelong wuxia fanatic. He had read just about everything, from Jin Yong to Gulong to Liang Yusheng and to all kinds of authors who many people have never heard of. He just had read everything. So that time in Spring Festival, meeting him and talking about wuxia was amazing. Then years later, I talked with him a lot when I was in the early stages of making this game. I had always hopes to be able to send a copy to him. He didn't speak or read English, but he would have been able to see his name in print and pinyin and see all the illustrations and whatnot. Sadly, he passed away before the book could get to its completed form, so I dedicated this game to his memory. In any case, this really is a love letter to the genre, to the language, to the culture, to everything. So if you have it, I hope you enjoy it, and if you haven't picked it up yet, please do so, because a lot of blood, sweat, and tears went into the making of this game.